vortex. I've been thinking a lot about this whole like phantom libido thing that I talk about. And you know, it occurred to me last week that the stuff that hurts me now eventually is not gonna hurt me anymore. And like a lot of the things that I experienced when I was younger, I never thought I'd get over them, and I did. And the stuff that I was losing sleep over, you know, it stopped bothering me as much. Still bothers me, but I need to sleep, you know? And it occurred to me, like, well, I'm gonna sleep eventually, so I might as well just get up and listen to Zappa or something. You know? Like, get up, make some coffee, listen to Zappa. That's all I can do. But yeah, like, fighting it is so much worse. Because you still have to deal with it, but now you're like, you know? That's so much worse! Something I've learned over the years is like when I just accept things as uncomfortable as they are, like it's so much better for me. And whatever discomfort I experience, it's not anywhere near the level of daunting that I think it is, but it also doesn't last as long when I just accept it. And so, don't worry, Thelonious will be quiet in a second, okay? I know it's annoying, but you're just gonna have to endure, alright? I love this. It's just amazing. Whoever invented this is a genius. I switched to Marvin Gaye. This album is all about how the world's fucked up. This was written in the 70s, I think. Pretty sure 1973 is when this album came out. Hold up, let me check. Okay. It says 2002, but that's wrong. That must be like remastered or something. Produced by Marvin Gaye. $1971. My bad. I'm still pretty close to what I assumed. 70s, early 70s. It makes me sad that I didn't grow up in that time period. Like, I think that's why I'm so drawn to the music from other eras. I mean, there's still good bands out right now. In case you're not familiar. This one, I'd highly recommend this one. Her name's St. Vincent. She's a genius. She's the closest thing to David Bowie and Prince that we're ever gonna fucking get. It's probably her best album too, and I don't usually say that about artists after the first 2 albums. I'm like, wow, this sucks now. You know, you gotta hang though, that's the thing. If you're real into art, like, you can hang. But most people can't because they're not really into art. They don't listen to something for the right reason. They're not into it to, like, grow with them, you know? That's why you hear people say, oh, I look through old stuff. Those people are so obnoxious. I mean, you're allowed to have your opinions. You're allowed to like something more than something else. That's fine, but it's like people change, you know? People change, especially when they switch record labels. Then they really change. Luckily, her music is still really good. But I can understand why people say that. Because, yeah, the first couple albums are usually the best because they're indicative of what that artist actually is. What they want to bring into the world, what they want to prove about themselves. And then the more that they keep going, the more compromised they are because the more popular they get and the more people start to pay attention. And I think I'm one of the few people that doesn't allow that stuff to affect me. I'm not saying that it doesn't at all, but it's just like, I know that most people are stupid. So, most people are stupid, most people are full of shit. Once you understand that they're all pretty much narcissists, and I don't even mean that in like the NPD, you know, textbook definition of narcissism, you know. I'm just saying, like, with the world. The world is like giving that to people. Because if you're more a part of the world, if you want to fit in, it's like you're probably not that good of a person. Because, like, that means that you just go along, like, with whatever's popular, like whatever people are doing at the time. And it's crazy to think about, like, the stuff that used to be popular, you know? But it's even crazier to think about the stuff that's popular now, and that we pride ourselves in that. Like, can you believe that we used to do this to people? Yes! Yes, I can! Do you see what we're doing right now? I mean, seriously, these people are so stupid. Everybody is stupid, dude. The majority of people are stupid as fuck. And they don't want to get smarter, dude. That's why they love the phones. Y'all fuckers deserve this shit, okay? But I'm grateful that I am whatever the fuck I am, because it allows me to have this other separate space. I mean, I'm still affected by the world. It still impacts me somewhat, but not enough to the extent that I'm like so consumed by it, and like I need to fit in, and I need people to like me, and if you don't like me and you don't understand me, well, I'm gonna do something rash, you know? Like, who gives a fuck, dude? I mean, what I was saying earlier in this video, though, it's like, you couldn't have told me that in my early 20s. You couldn't have told me that when I was a teenager, that eventually I wouldn't give a fuck what people thought, or that if somebody insulted me, I would just keep on going and like keep doing what I was doing. You couldn't have told me that. I want to believe you. But also, dude, a lot of people don't understand why my Christian faith is so strong. I am a Christian for totally unconventional reasons, dude. Like, you're gonna say schizophrenic, but I mean, all Christians are schizophrenic if they're actually devout.